We are live. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. So how are you? Oh, okay. Hello, friends who are watching. Just give us a sec to set up. Hello, friends who are watching. Oh, that was my voice.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me again?
Probably.
Could you hear me that whole time?
No.
Okay, good. Good. Sorry, Mom just came in. She wants to know what's for dinner. Or, well, what we want for dinner, but anyway.
Your mom came in and said, "Can we go to McDonald's?"
Essentially, yes. And I was like, no, Mom, we have perfectly good food at home. She stormed down the stairs. I hate this family.
I type fast.
The fastest.
Alright.
The fastest typist in the West.
I'm a typopolist. Alright. There's a post up on Public VA. I'm gonna go share it in my viewers Discord. Alright. Doobity scoops. You know how I always say doobity scoops?
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of your famous catchphrases.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, fun. I don't actually have to put the keyboard ahead of me in a game that I play using only the mouse. So that's good.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me... Howdy who, Almighty Ambrose.
Hello.
Alright. Do 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 do.
Best song.
It's
It's actually, I was just listening to that last night because...
Root Beer Bear song by Ursa Major. Hey, you want to see a video game?
Fuck yes.
You like this one? Wait, that's not a game yet. Hold on. Do you like this one? Huh. You know? Oh! Oh! Do you like this one?
I'm kind of ambivalent.
I don't believe you.
Alright. Let's get to it.
Let's trick some ghosts.
Let's cont.
What?
It's conted.
Oh.
Continue.
I just heard Kant and I'm like, excuse me?
No, the O was very clear. I enunciated.
Oh, actually, it should be that. Oh, where are we going? I don't remember. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her fate changed, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Or am I just being self-centered? AU of this stream where Sim is very Australian in her language. Alright, go for it.
Oh, well, I already call everybody wankers anyway, so.
Nah, I know you got the accent somewhere in you. Go for it.
Yeah, but I haven't done Australian in so long. Okay, fine. I haven't done Australian in a very long time, so it's probably sounds more like a butchered Cockney accent. I've been doing Cockney a lot more often.
It's funny.
There's a
whenever
game.
I
Oh,
do
that's what it was.
When Lynn lost her life the second time, she was being detained on the suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. It's funny, whenever I try to do Cockney, someone's like, hey, why are you doing an Australian accent? Now I'm trying to do Australian and it's coming out New Zealand. So I guess I should just try to do Cockney and someone's gonna say, oh boy. It's a whole mess.
I know, it's hard to keep straight. I was playing Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney a while back, and like every character is British except for Phoenix and Maya, and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, hey, unless you're Carmine Accidenti,
Carmine Accidenti.
Fucking car accidents.
No, I got it. Hey,
I hate it.
I was thinking of maybe when the anime comes out next 2 months, making an abridged of it.
The anime of what?
Of Professor Layton.
Oh, there's gonna be an anime?
Yeah, soon.
Nice. Yeah, we should do that. Definitely.
We should star in it. It's about Latrell or whatever her name is.
Oh, Catriel?
I don't know.
Layton's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're making an anime out of that? Neat. Yeah, I guess, I can't remember if she's supposed to be French or British, but I could,
British.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Living creatures choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. It is Phoenix, Miles. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Okay, maybe it's not.
Well, I guess alternate universe where he marries Dahlia and Dahlia's like, fuck this shit.
Alternatively, he's referring to Maya being out training and correct.
My waifu's run away.
I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over.
Inspector Clouseau finds out, we're fucked.
So that our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I barely saved her just a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. She's the fastest thing alive. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Alright, well now I gotta do that.
Well, guess I'll look around for leads. There I am. I'm a telephone.
Oh wow, never search Sonic Cat. Never search Sonic Cat! Don't do it!
I believe you!
Alright, get your ass out of here.
Okay, bye.
Get your ghostly ass out of here.
Nope, not yet. I'm here for shenanigans, tomfoolery, tricks, if you would, of a supernatural, spectral nature. Those of a ghost. Ghost tricks, one might call them. By the way, here's the pop-up chat.
Nice.
A book. Should I read the book? Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, behind the bookshelves. Ooh, I am streaming in HD. That's why it's lagging. Goat trick.
That would be great. Alternate universe where Sissel's a goat. Okay, quick question, but why has everyone from Sonic got giant fucking feet?
For the foot fetishists.
See, I knew you were gonna say that, but some part of me
I
was
was
like...
hoping I wouldn't.
It's like Charlie is our friend. You won't say it. And then the rest of me was like, yeah, no, he'll say it. He'll say it, because that's what you were thinking. Remember, you guys were on the same comedy wavelength?
Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hit it there? I wish I could find out.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. What? That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices.
Fuck if I know, sir.
What are you doing? Fuck if I know, sir. Advertising Quigley was a smart way to draw in viewers, Charlie. Hashtag his name was Quigley. Hey, she did it. She drew Quigley. Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Well, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. I always get the honey glows when I think about her. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry.
It's funny because it comes after the other one.
I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. Isn't that just my Winston Payne voice? That's Winston Payne! Look at him! It's literally supposed to be a reference to him. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep an eye on that old man, too.
Yeah, but that won't be as fun.
Yes, sir.
Not much eye candy in an old man. Depending on who you ask, to be fair.
Boop. A boop. For toss. These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Old man. I have no idea what this instrument's for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I never seen. I know I lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy.
He's strange and kind of ooky.
Mysterious and spooky.
Yeah. Gasp.
Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Huh, what to do? This is a very complicated matter.
It's not, though.
Is that Gumshoe's coat, though?
Well, you'll see.
My favorite mystery game is Salmon Phoenix Rampa Trick.
Oh, God. That would be a trip of a game.
What have you got there? Want this? Oh, this is, wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Why did you laugh?
Sorry, I laugh whenever anyone says something A, because then I immediately think mod, eh? Simpsons reference.
Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Mine! This notebook is mine! This must be it. The telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know
gee, you think?
Who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out.
It's not like if it's a gentleman caller, I'll go to his house and blow him up. Tee-hee, tee-hee.
I have a rotary phone.
Yes.
So maybe this is Payne's dad.
Yeah, this country just has tons of rotary phones.
Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Go for it.
I love him! Yes! Hello?
This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw?
Yogi Bear?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Officer Bailey?
What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late.
Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier?
From Lynn? Yeah, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen.
Did she say anything special?
No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Click.
Okay.
I'm smarter than the average cop.
He kind of is. You'll see why.
I'm going to file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it?
Bad
that
at being
notebook.
vigilant.
Would you mind if I get a... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Until you get back? What if I lose my balance?
Yeah, exactly.
Yogi Dub, when? When is this game set? I have no idea.
Yeah, well, it's set in the Ace Attorney universe, just nobody knows when exactly. Like, Shu Takumi confirmed that this is Ace Attorney universe, just nobody knows.
Where there are cops that look just like Phoenix and Payne.
Yeah, well, maybe they're related, who knows? They could be related to one another.
Or maybe Phoenix and Payne fell on hard times and had to sell a bunch of their clothes.
And Phoenix's hair.
He doesn't have Phoenix's hair, really.
Oh, sorry, I thought- yeah, I got that backwards. Anyway.
Are these the same guy?
That's the other one.
Okay.
This is his partner.
What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn.
He's an asshole. Just to remind
Nope,
you,
I'm doing boo-boo.
I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say... something's going on with her.
The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Bailey?
Ah! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
I hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know?
According to my log,
Cut to him
Lynn
staring
has
at an actual log.
in his nice forest.
Yeah, and Jellystones.
Yes. Lynn has been calling. He's just got info written down on it. It was like scratched into the bark. There's been calling here nearly every night as of late. It just says Lynn's calls, and there's like tick marks scratched into the bark.
So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Boop. No! 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 I did it! I could just drop the memo for no reason.
But it's not no reason, is it, Charlie?
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
What did you know of? Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who's just said that nothing was going on inside my brain?
I didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, he can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her.
What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
That's okay. I got it memorized for you.
Oh, well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room too, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello?
Hello?
Lynn!
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't. Let me get that up there for everyone.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh god. It's Lynn the cat! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
I'm a cat now.
I've transformed into a cat and I don't know how to turn back.
Well, you have to run around at the speed of sound. Sorry. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight.
You can't? But you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why.
Oh.
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
What? Why do you ask?
I got a call from the other detective a minute ago asking about you.
Wait, hold on.
What the hell is that?
And Tavi, the adorable cat. We are the animals. We are the animals.
Sure. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight?
Well,
Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow.
Do I have to go there?
Yeah.
Oh boy, well I guess I'd better call the detectives division.
Hold on there, Bailey.
What?
Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
What else can I do? It's my duty!
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. Then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean, you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, Antappy's not from my channel. It's from Haley's channel, Mabel.
Well, yes, but...
Tonight is kind of a special case for us, Bailey. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too?
Special case, huh? Alright, you win.
New info has been added. Okay, bye, Digital Master.
Bye.
Lan! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer, it should have been me! What voice did we do for this guy?
Nasally. Just nasally.
It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn?
Who shot Lynn the cat? Sorry.
Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? In this room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? How did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Nope. Oh yeah, I remember now. I have to go in her. I have to go inside of her.
Yep.
I died again.
I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances.
Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think?
Don't you start talking like that. We don't need another Mizuno on our hands. I mean, Sayaka. She goes by her first name in the English translation.
Does she?
What?
Weird.
Yeah, that's the thing with Danganronpa, is they go by their last name in the Japanese version, and they have the same names in the English version, but they go by their first names.
Huh.
Like how Phoenix goes by Phoenix in the English version, but Naruhodo in the
Yeah.
Japanese version.
But of course.
Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you?
I don't know.
Okay, that's helpful.
I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me?
What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself.
Okay, you just go and do that. Hurry along now.
I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Alright. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before you die. Noom. long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just the time that wasn't right. He opens the door and then it hits her head and she falls over. I'd missed my line. I was reading the chat. Ah, the tea's going off. That's the truth behind a locked room murder?
So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine!
Murder machine!
Murder machines. I hate that show. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off! The murder machine, I mean.
Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine?
Murder machine! Murder machine! That
I'll shoot you! Oh!
That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why?
What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
He's a serial killer. Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. That creepy machine that murders. The murder machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over.
Well, don't I know it, sister?
Well, don't I know it, sister? I remember last stream I was really tired and someone asked, what's Ghost Trick about? And I said, it is about ghost tricking. And then I said, it's about a detective who has to solve his own murder. And then you go, there you go!
Did I do that?
Yeah.
You did it! You explained the premise!
You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others.
Why's that?
Well, you know, because the murder is mechanical.
She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it.
When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently.
It looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this Rube Goldberg machine. More like Rude Goldberg. Because murder's not polite. Alright, I gotta wait till he comes over here. Let's... How long has it been since I read this line.
It's okay, you don't have to click on the things all the time, just some of the time.
There it is. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Okay. Got it. Which one do I want to be in? Or does it not matter?
You want to be in the phone.
How did you manage to cram yourself in that tiny elevator?
I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or a crevice, I always feel like crawling in.
I don't trust you with the washing machine.
You shouldn't. This place, the place I feel most at home is the space between my bed and the wall.
Yeah, I guess I can understand that.
Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime.
I am dead.
Well, so am I right now, so...
Briefly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so Max in the chat says that he really wants a Ghost Trick sequel.
Same here. Don't we all?
Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone.
Is this the Super Nintendo?
The Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo Chalmers?
Yeah. Go there! Go there! Go there! Okay.
Noom. He hung up.
There's one thing we gotta change here. One thing that was wrong that once went right. I mean, wait. There you go. And our path is assured.
Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me. Superintendent, I was just... And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles.
That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him about the kettle whistle. With the kettle whistle, sorry. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam?
Well, at least his fate was changed a little bit. That's good anyway.
They changed. Alright, here we go. Here we go. That's all you can go for now, but wait. Best song coming up in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Just gotta go get my phone real quick. Oh, so close.
I didn't do it?
You literally got everything right. You were just a little bit off time. Just go back now. Just go back. Back in time.
All the way?
Yep. Well, there's after fate change.
No. Matt, I keep almost calling him Larry, because he played Larry in the musical. Max, says best song is 4 Minutes Variation.
Okay, well that one is a good one. But I really like Countdown. Anyway, you had everything right. I'm actually shocked that you got it perfectly down. It just, you were just a slightly off.
Open?
No. You raised up the thing, right? You opened the trapdoor?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna do that first.
Alright, it's open.
Good? That's good, and then you're gonna go back up there, and then you're gonna wait.
With this? Or this?
No, you're that thing, yeah, the toolbox. And now you're gonna open it. Slow motion!
What just happened?
It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Man, this is one of my favorite games about a girl that dies repeatedly and I have to go back in time to change it that I played on stream. You know the other one I'm talking about?
No!
That's what Life is Strange is about!
Is that what Life is Strange
Life is Strange is about Max, who has the power to rewind time, going back and constantly preventing Chloe's death. Until at the end, Chloe points out, hey, maybe if I kept almost dying so many times, it meant I was supposed to die.
And you like this one better?
No, I said it's one of my favorites.
One of your favorites,
About
okay.
one of my favorite games about rewinding time slightly to prevent the same person's death over and over that I played on stream. Which is a number greater than 1.
Holy shit. Thank you.
Now someone's got to do the crossover art. Max, Sissel, and Chloe Lynn.
You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel?
Nah, Sissel versus Max? No, I think you're talking about who could rewind and prevent someone's death quicker. I'm thinking Chloe versus Lynn, who could die more times than one day.
That's good. How many times does she die?
Like a couple times in every chapter.
Oh, okay. Well, then she wins.
Well, yeah, but each chapter is a different day, so.
Okay. Oh, okay, how many times does she die in one day?
I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll keep
If it's less than 5, then Lynn wins.
My promise.
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
Fate averted.
What could this room be all about?
Huh. I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off, seems familiar somehow.
I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out.
Did somebody say puzzle?
Life is tricky.
Yeah. Sorry, that was bad. I apologize for my terrible laugh there, but it was a good title. Good
It's gotta be a comic of both Sissel and Max being like, oh no, my girlfriend died! Time to rewind time! And then they look at each other.
And they're like, oh.
Sim has done some great Ghost Trick style Ace Attorney art.
Mm-hmm. Sissel, are you there?
Lynn is talking to me? She's talking to me? There ain't nobody else here.
Yeah.
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, well, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. You do have like a chicken's hair. Alright, hello, it's me, Sissel, Scoops. Nope, that didn't work. Lynn and Chloe kill each other.
Jeez. She won't react to any movements. Yeah, you gotta do that.
You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't you give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit.
Can you read what Rennie Covert wrote in the chat?
Yes?
I linked the chat in Discord.
Yeah. Rennet Kobit. Ah! I've died so many times that I'm aware of the very boundary of life and death itself at every waking moment!
Yeah, that's essentially correct. Yeah, it's just a figure of speech. That weird set foot thing is kind of like their stepladder thing.
Hey, did I say anything?
There, that tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad.
So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me?
Ignores.
I just thought I'd share some information with you.
She's just read my, no, she's got a little Kate Faraday, a little, who was the other one?
Emma.
A little Emma, yeah. And a lot of Athena.
No, Athena's got a lot of her.
That's true.
I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone.
A murder case all by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago.
Oh yeah, the statute of limitations.
Do you know? Yeah.
Shu Takumi sure writes the same plot devices over and over.
Oh, it's exactly the same thing, but it's told in such a way that it feels different. It's good.
The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
So why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why!
And I have a duty to protect the innocent.
There's something strange behind this case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
But if I ask about the case, then you'll think about it, and I can read your thoughts, so... Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all.
I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Fuck you.
Oh. Gotta take me out to dinner first.
I cannot. I am a ghost.
Yeah, but you could spook the restauranters and I could steal some food.
I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away?
Or maybe by you! So you didn't see the culprit.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. Hold on. Right. It's the girl with the bow.
Yeah! Tell us about the girl with the bow.
By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Camilla? How did you know about her?
There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. No, the emulator just lags sometimes.
An incident? What kind of incident?
Because 3D graphics.
What happened? Is Camilla alright?
She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life.
Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Missile and Camilla?
You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
They got blue faces. I saw them. The people who were calling you their target.
So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse?
You could die again.
Well, that's not actually so bad, apparently.
It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? I could stay in your noggin for a bit. You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
What?
Isn't it time you admitted you need me? My powers?
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you.
If I can't
Yes.
cooperate with you either then. Fuck you!
Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
That's right. You called the station yesterday.
Lynn died thrice, and don't you forget it.
And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, huh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard.
And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh boy, I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And if I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do?
Go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive. You're my only lead. If you leave...
I just realized you and I are in the same boat.
This is a boat? Wait, am I a ghost pirate?
We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anyone to help us.
That about sums it up. Hey, if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? You don't have to turn around, I'm in your head.
Situation?
You are always facing me.
That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule? For a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay.
His prison number is D99.
L6, got it.
If you can do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. But don't die again if you could help it. Well, there she goes. Off to die again. Hey! Hey! It looks
Hey,
like...
what?
Keep it in your pants, old man. Looks like I hold the key to that case Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Oh yeah, D99, Drooklyn 99. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner Drooklyn 99. I'd better get to the prison. Oh gosh, have you watched The Good Place yet?
The what now?
It's the new show by the dude who created Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No.
You should check it out. You'd like it.
Okay.
It's about a shitty person accidentally getting stuck in heaven and having to learn to be a good person.
Nice.
Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task, to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. God, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Okay. Ghost, 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 ghost. A trick? This one? Uniform men's office?
Yep.
So how are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this.
Space Ghost trick found a phone. Brilliant. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours, and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yes. It's not coming yet, though.
The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
Today.
Yes, yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on the small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Alright.
Yeah,
alrighty then.
Oh god. There were definitely a bunch of things cut out of the
Mobile.
iOS version, and it might have been to save space, possibly. They just cut out stuff that, like, didn't need to...
So is this your first time seeing the DS version?
Yeah, it is. I mean, like, I was aware of it, but...
Well, do you like it?
It's fine. Looks exactly the same.
Yeah, but there's more stuff.
Well, there's more dialogue.
How do I get out? How do I
And a
get to these
flashback.
cells?
Like,
I
there was
better
no
try to get
flashback in the DS
information here first.
Sorry. The other one. The iOS.
Dude?
You're going to have to, unscrumble all those papers, by the way.
Okay. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Hey, Bailey.
Yes, Bentley? I call him Bentley. Because he's like Bailey, but he's bent over. Get it?
What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Why not boo-boo?
Sure, why not?
Let me see. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C38, eh? What did that punk do anyway?
Oh, you never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret Huve what case?
C38 was a singer in a band.
Called the Gaviners.
Yeah, exactly. His group was playing a concert, and that was being broadcast all over the country, live. And right in the... Oh, thank you. And right in the middle of the encore, there was a huge incident.
May I have one too, by the way?
Have one what?
What you just got handed.
It's food. It's supper.
Yeah, can you get me some?
Can I get? I'm gonna beam it directly into your brain.
Okay, cool.
And right in the middle. Yeah, okay.
A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets.
Wait, are they actually just talking about... Oh, was there an Interpol agent murdered?
No.
Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So how is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets.
Hey, why are you doing that voice for him, by the way?
Why am I doing that? I don't know. When I saw him, something just clicked. Like, he's big, and I didn't think Yogi Bear. I just saw him. Actually, you know what I thought? I thought Cowardly Lion, to be honest. Which is, kind of similar. I don't know. Anyway, point is, I just saw him, and he's kind of upright and big and neurotic, and that's the voice that came out of me. Is it really weird?
No, I just... wasn't what I expected.
What did you think he was gonna sound like?
I don't know. Not like Yogi Bear.
Okay.
But it's fun, because now I get to voice the other guy as Boo-Boo.
Yeah. Happy accidents.
Okay, keep reading.
Sorry. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything! Our country's kind of fucked up that way. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
You sure this isn't the Apollo Justice case? Seriously?
Mm-hmm. The case sent shockwaves through the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information?
Fuck if I know.
He's a prosecutor.
It is a mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
National secrecy?
Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? If anybody can hear me chewing, just let me know and I'll try to stop it.
Hey, Bailey. Mabel,
you ship these two guys, Mabel? Well, guess what? So do I. If you listen to enough of their dialogue, it does get pretty gay.
Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection. Prisoner C-74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway?
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro case?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege to the place.
Wildtail says, "Hey, boo-boo, why don't you leave my done memos alone?"
He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
Well, that's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked.
Prisoner 24601! And?
And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and then said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice? That's it?
I know, I would have asked for a picnic basket. Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good.
I don't think the ranger would like that, Yogi.
Yeah, well, it wasn't me this time. It was fucking Snagglepuss over there. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were all destroyed by the flames.
The Snagglepuss is an impression of the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, well...
What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
Look, I'm just saying what they told me. The case sent shockwaves through the country.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting the logo. Trying to make it overlap on the screen a little, because I like that. That's some good shit. See?
Looks good. Looks pure.
But that doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery. Yep.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Yeah.
Why? Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
Oh.
Nice contrapposto there, pal.
Hanna-Barbera Ghost Trick you.
Ah, our animations, they're so shitty.
Hey, Bailey. Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner Brooklyn 99.
The chief is preparing it for him. Sorry, the chef. The chef is preparing. The chief chef. Master
how
chef
fancy.
is preparing it.
Brooklyn 99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world would he do that? Why would he do something like that of all people?
The motive, everything, it's all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently... Bailey. Nice. This case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? I mean, we've been working here probably about the same amount of time, so I would assume you would. But anyway, it's a special prison built for just these kind of special cases. That D-99. Who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I don't think the ranger would like that. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D-99, was convicted of murder, eh? And apparently he has a beard.
Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
You're a duty memo. Do I have to do that again?
Nope.
It's time.
They're here.
Why are you walking like that?
They all walk like that. It's cute. Oh yeah, prepare for the most annoying sound in the world.
Boy or girl?
What?
Boy or girl?
Oh, the rock star? Boy.
Yeah. Okay. There, it's done. Ghost! 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 Oh no! Ghost! Ghost! Okay, I have to do this again?
Yep. But this time you skip on to his shit. gets to move once he got it.
Hey, Bailey. Or maybe that's just the mobile version. Alright, there we go.
No, the puzzles don't change.
Yeah. But you said there's more dialogue. No! Will you quit sending
less
these memos
dialogue.
over here?
No!
Huh?
Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant the memo starts falling! Not until I solve that mystery! Actually, some people have theorized that Bentley looks at the window that he's next to, and he can see the reflection of the falling memo. He hears it come off, and then he looks at the window, and then he picks it up.
Well,
Next time I will find the answer to... Next time!
So Sundari Fandomer says all the people in this game are Quigley's relatives, blue people, Ace Attorney reference, or just weird. But okay, so the cops and the New Year's snub dub are designed after the cops in this game. And so does that mean Quigley to some extent is as well?
He's their ancestor, obviously. Okay. He was an old-timey cop.
I guess it's time to try to find a new path.
A new path to glory! Jesus. Did you pull that yet?
Wait, hold on. If you move it fast enough, it warps. Do you see that? It doesn't stay a straight line.
Yeah. You bend. There you go again, fooling around with that thing!
It wasn't me.
Don't lie! You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency!
Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way.
Arrgh.
Oh no, a bear!
It's funny because he is. The
emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
I don't like that. Well, it's for emergencies! Don't play with it!
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up! It's making me feel on edge, especially because of the loud-ass klaxon.
Nah, too much of a pain.
Apparently he's deaf because he can't hear the friggin' klaxon. A pain? Proper emergencies procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs!
Wait, hold on a second. I wanna hold on, just give me like 1 second, alright? Okay, hold on. Alright, okay.
Is everything alright over there?
Yeah, just doing something real quick. Alright.
What are you preparing?
Nothing. Okay. Alright.
His name was Bailey. Bailey will live.
There we go.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. No, I missed it. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Okay, what voice should I do for him?
Anything you like.
I'm Don. Alright, you be this one.
Alright, C-38, back to your cell.
Hey Godman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now, let's go!
Hey, you're no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music.
We're sound in the world. We're sound in the world.
Bum 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 bum.
There's Larry down there.
There was?
Did you not see the huge pink smog?
Oh god. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner 99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information?
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing off about that voice? Why would there be something off about that voice? He could be German. Damn! Don't think I can take another second to this stinking kid. Looks like Godman is gone. All this waiting.
Lynn 99.
All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head.
I love that none of that makes any sense until you progress in the level.
Huh. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner 99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner 99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get out of here soon before he gets really annoying.
This telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I could go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. I don't need to do that yet, do I?
Don't need to what?
Okay, well...
Yeah, there's nothing over there. I can't read, I barely know what a gun is. Party poppers, but I do love them Rube Goldberg machines.
Huh, an emergency button. An emergency. In a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Did I miss him putting a thing in the toilet?
He'll do it after, don't worry about it. Just stay there.
Oh, you should walk like that from now on, Mabel. Hey, how long is he gonna do this for?
Time.
I miss you too, Max. Maxie?
Alright. So now you're just gonna... Now he's gonna wad up another one, so you gotta get ready to catch it. Are you sure you're... I think you're in there, yeah. And there we go!
Bye, Larry. What?
Oh, sausage head.
What is his anatomy?
He is the creepiest character in the game, to be honest. He speaks, like, once. And in general, he's just like, ugh.
Why does his head flop when he moves?
Because he's got a sausage head. It disturbs us all, Mabel. Disturbs us all.
Ah! Alright, rice basket. Ring the bell. Oh. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he go? What's going on in this cell? But anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry level schedule for tomorrow too. It's not letting me ring the bell. I still can't read, but I better go check out prisoner D99 cell anyway. Maybe I can find out some information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like.
I love how everybody is so upset over, like, every aspect of him. They're like, it's suffering. Right.
He is suffering.
We do want to ring the bell.
There we go. Okay.
Good.
Now I'm in his pants, I think. Oh, no, good. Do I ever have to see him again?
Yes, several times.
I don't want to. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to see what he's thinking. It's evil Larry. Should we bring Max in to voice him?
I mean, if you want.
Max, you around? Oh wait, do you even have Discord? What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it. He seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. Alright.
I don't think he has any lines here yet, though. Like, he has a couple. He has, like, maybe 3, as far as I can remember. You don't actually get to talk to him yet.
Yeah, well, let me just get... so, if you look on my channel, there should be a video that's like, I started a Discord server, and you click the link there, and then I'll see your name on Discord, and I can add you. According to what the god said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It should be there. Did I delete it? No, it's Discord server for real-time fandom. The video.
While you guys figure that out, I'm gonna real quick leave and come back, okay?
Okay. I'll entertain them while I'm waiting. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Alright, I sent you I sent you a friend request, I think. Alright.
Hello?
Hello.
You can hear me.
I can. Larry, how did you grow such a full beard?
Alright, let's see. Okay.
We're waiting for Tim to get back.
Yeah, hello everyone.
I was playing a song. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right your way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Nice.
Oh, I'm working on I'm finally working on an abridged again for the first time in 100 years. It's called, it's called Doki Doki Cliffs Notes Club.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've actually made some headway with it today, so I'm very excited. I got the audio for Sayori's path edited. So, for the romance paths in the game, I actually have the video split into 3 separate videos, so you get to choose which romance path you want to see the abridged of.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Sam. It's our good friend Larry Butt.
Larry!
How's it going?
And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective. Objective! And that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. No info has been added. Trick! Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. All the faces have been blotted out with black paint. Or maybe that's just how his family looks. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now.
Well, he's like, I don't want to get into that shit right now.
This is the sad part of the game.
A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't fucking read.
What up? My name is Sissel, and I never learned to read.
Wait, I actually have like the chat, like updated chat.
What? It's probably about D99's case. Man with his wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep. It's this prisoner, alright.
Yup.
him. That's the guy.
So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99, the information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I could do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all! I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. Oh, good night. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Titsco time.
Wow, I can't believe you still remember that.
I know, the fact that the second you joined the call, Mabel Pines made a Max relevant joke.
It's the best joke.
Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was gonna turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner 99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can.
You know, I never imagined Sissel having like a hard-boiled detective voice, but I kind of love it.
It was Sim's
Fitting.
contribution. I can't reach.
You gotta
close it again.
You got a trick.
Oh, I
You
ghosted.
gotta trick it into letting you get away.
Max, you want to be
He's
this
really
boy?
tall.
Oh no, Max is this boy.
Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. Cold and hard, though.
Rennick Corbett says, I figured it'd either be detective or strong bad. Like I would give a random strong bad voice to a character for no reason. Oh.
Say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging by the way it feels.
He's starting to turn into Patrick Warburton.
I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked.
D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it?
I agree, it's pointless now.
Jesus.
My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody.
Did you say it? Hey Max.
He's being cut out. I can hear his mic going thup thup thup.
Hey Max, you're using desktop Discord, right? Not browser? Go down to the lower left where it says Hi Bob 7 and it should say mute and then deafen, which is a microphone, and then headphones, and then user settings. Click user settings, which is gear. Click voice and video, and towards the middle it'll say input sensitivity. Can you turn that off of automatic and turn it down for us?
Jode!
Max. I don't hear him at all now.
Mackie, we can't hear you.
Hey, Max. Maxie? Okay. Switch to desktop. Cool. Alright. Now then. Let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time.
What's that?
Who is that man in that painting?
There's... Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces.
Dun dun dun!
Now could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Wait a minute, am I his wife?
What? Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you.
What a handsome man.
He just goes, what in the world? I'm twice!
I'm twice. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Ghost trick time! Ghost! Trick! Ghost! A trick!
You can use the phones to get out now.
No, I know. This telephone doesn't connect me on the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask about Lynn. I gotta get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Ring-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-ding. Oh no! Alright, what voice do you give him?
Just generic chief voice, but you can feel free to do whatever the hell you want.
Okay. Sorry, his mustache is upsetting me.
It's just just a mustache.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now, no problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanello wishes to speak to you.
It's me, baby. Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing?
Max, you there?
Max, please join us for the stream. Inspector Cabanela, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? Nod, nod. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a
fugitive.
She's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Clunk.
Do I need to go there, or do I need to go to Chicken Man's?
You want to go there first.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
All right.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanello?
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Yay. We were so close. We were just a little too late. So close. Yay, Inspector.
Gay Inspector? Well, we still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it.
Someone in the chat said it's J. Jonah Jameson, so
She's a bad little baby.
What?
My terms of endearment are kind of creepy, especially since I'm like 50 years old. Anyway, disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play.
what did she just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. So what voice do you usually give to Sissel, Max?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I guess just sort of like a normal like. So she's the one who killed me. I don't know. It's sort of like the same sort of voice I give to Phoenix, I guess.
Okay. No way. No info has been added.
I just don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that?
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
I am not a baby. I am an adult male.
Do you know who else has baby as like in terms of endearment for someone that they've only met for like 5 minutes? John Williams. He's actually famous for doing that.
Weird.
Is that security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence
Yes?
is everything.
In a trial, evidence is everything.
Yeah. His catchphrase is evidence. Nothing like it, baby.
I can fly now.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man!
T animation, it's good.
Huh. Why a murder case right now on such an important night?
I love this. I think you have that wrong, Chief.
What is he doing with his foot?
Oh, the chief? He has really itchy feet.
A murder case now for that very reason that it is such an important night. I fucked that line up, but I don't care.
This reminds me of when I was on the Turnabout musical forums. I actually put like a thread about like what would a Ghost Trick musical look like, and then it went on for like 20 pages, and then it like became an actual thing that people were working on.
And then they never finished it?
Yep.
Nice. I was in a musical just now. Do you know about this, Max?
I heard about it. Yeah.
We should finish the musical.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to.
Sim did some art for it.
Yeah.
She did a very minor character who wound up becoming the fan favorite.
Blew right the fuck up. Yeah.
Nice.
The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly.
Yeah, you can look up Ghost Trick musical if you want to see.
And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable.
I love this
Did you
bit.
say the coolest truth or the cruelest truth?
Yes. Dooba-doo, scabity-boo, a boo-boo-boo-boo-boo, a dee-ba-da-ba, a bee-ba-da-ba-da.
He was here to give her scatting lessons.
I saw this coming. Ow.
Ah, my groin!
Oh, I remember this blew my mind the first time I saw it.
I know, right?
What?
Nah, I saw it coming, because they said they were alone in the junkyard together. I saw myself shot before my own eyes.
And you didn't think they made out instead?
By Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me, though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her?
You insult her, and she's just like, you motherfucker.
Your hair looks like a chicken.
How dare you! I'll kill you!
The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. It played on its own.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what is that, Chief? I'm all ears.
That is not an accurate description of your anatomy. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Okay, quick thing I gotta say here. This is weird, but it's even weirder if you consider the fact that we know why he got kicked down there, because, like, the blue guy kicked him down there. But that sofa is way the hell over to the right? But where he was kicked was at the stairs, so how the hell did his body fall, like, diagonally? That's always puzzled me.
Okay, I'm gonna be real.
It never
Actually,
answered.
I think it does get answered, but just like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking
there was
about,
another
but, like,
ghost
I don't think
there.
it's that.
There was another ghost there who was ghost tricking his body to fall on the sofa.
Just for fun.
The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs.
He didn't want to die uncomfortably, so he moved.
To the couch, yeah.
Yeah, he just flew. He's like, yeah, wee.
But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level.
This game is so intricate. Like,
I know, right?
you have to like replay it to like see just how like it all comes together so well.
Yeah. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place.
Oh yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
Meow.
It's a good cat.
Any dance, 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 any dance, dance, dance. I always find the cat's animation to be really creepy, like when it meows and its tail jerks. It like reminds me of a rattlesnake for some reason.
Is that a black cat?
That's bad luck, you know. You got it, baby. A furry messed up our crime scene.
Wait, hold on. Alright, copy, okay. Hold on, real quick. It's gonna be quick, It's not gonna take much longer. Alright, and okay, now screen sharing it.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
It's beautiful. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night.
That'd be so funny.
Miraculous RTF been confirmed. Huh. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Wee you.
This is the British guy.
Oh.
This is who?
The British guy?
What
Remember
British?
the guy in the hat?
No. I do
He
not.
was at the park.
Uh-huh.
He's
It's
got one of those
supposed to be
flat
played in
caps.
one sitting,
yeah.
isn't it?
He's got one of those. He's got a flat cap. He's got the brown suit. He was at the park with the guy with the red hair.
Not ringing a bell.
All right. This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief, here? Did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but,
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. There's somebody else showed up. My rookie detective Lynn.
Sounds Australian.
Rookie Detective Lynn.
That sounds Australian, that.
It's not meant to be, but
What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector?
I say I have to do a little dance first. Detective!
That's your read, I guess. Hey, this is Point X, Chief. I'm Tracer Overwatch.
oh god.
I remember.
Thanks!
When you voiced Tracer, Mrs. Doubtfire's
Yeah,
sister Tracer.
Yeah. But that was worse.
Get my baby away from Point X!
Well, wag my tongue at you!
Blah, 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 blah.
It looked like his hair was giving him the middle finger.
Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get it now, sir.
What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps...
Oh boy. I love the little hop. Boop.
What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time?
Damn it!
See?
What happened to your hair?
It's like a Silver the Hedgehog pot leaf.
Haha! This calls for a telephone call to Point X, allow me.
Good thing this is cordless.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise,
They're
you would
not
have just
actually
killed
cordless.
yourself.
They're not cordless.
No, they're cordless rotary phones. They exist only in the Ghost Trick universe.
They're not though. They're actually several of them do have cords. Just maybe not this one, I guess. I don't know. Who knows?
You want to go for it, Max?
Sure. Let's see.
Mario.
What are you doing? Get your buns over here!
What did you say?
Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed.
Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not?
What?
Is his nose a root vegetable?
It's meant to be a chicken, but
He's got a Wario nose.
I got it.
What? Aren't I talking to the police?
Oh no.
The police! Did something happen there that you need assistance with?
Something happened here, you ask?
I diagnose you with Tumblr nose.
More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go.
Wait!
What?
Wah.
What?
It's difficult having the nuance between Wario and Waluigi, but there is a nuance.
Well,
There is.
it gets more exaggerated the more games they're in together. Because
Wario used to sound like this, and now he sounds like this.
Oh, I missed.
What's going on here?
That's what? Wow, specific. Something is definitely going on.
Can you prove that?
Tonight in this
No.
very town, something is going down.
And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Wow, thanks. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You're going to Point X?
Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
the chicken restaurant.
Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end.
Lame.
Besides, It's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
Goodbye.
Freaking love the animations.
I know, right? Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
And yes, Rennick Corbett, or Cobit, it is.
Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big has just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Tune in next time!
Yeah.
Blum, 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 blum.
Do you guys want to keep playing?
Sure.
Yeah.
A little longer wouldn't be too bad, I guess.
One more.
Yeah. This one's a good one.
Chapter 7.
Ghost Rick.
10:05.
I think.
I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my mind. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it.
I love the music at this point too. The dun 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 dun.
Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police was staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins.
Oof.
Oh, what? What? Whoa. What in the world happened here?
Show to call me.
Someone killed a T-Rex.
Oh god. So many casualties.
Perfect. Finally, my dream has come true.
I am a chef's hat.
Ratatouille.
So, I have a big old question.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Hobo Nick died.
What?
What?
Look at the color of the
It's
hat
not.
and the shirt.
It's not. That's British dude.
That's British dude.
I am a large.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Look at me. I'm dead. What took you so long?
That's what, number 4?
Yep.
Yep. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here?
Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim.
Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies?
Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know.
I do not.
Well, and? Well, so? How did it go?
Everyone all right?
Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99?
Oh, the work schedule.
Hey, funny story. I can't read.
Yeah, funny story.
Reading. It's
Yeah.
overrated.
Just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too.
Why did you go?
Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right?
Take your top off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sorry, a few people in the chat were making the use
No,
each
no.
other. That's kinky joke.
I've made that joke since the beginning of the friggin'.
Okay,
As I said, me and my mom joked that she was a prostitute the first time we played. So.
let's swap info then. You show me yours.
A little tit for tat, as it were.
Or a little tit for tit.
Remember the first time I heard the phrase tit for tat? I'm like, whoa!
On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office.
Oh. It was on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. Maybe it was Athena who shot him.
Shit!
Can't tell the difference from a distance.
Ooh.
The security tape showed the person who shot me. You did it. What the hell?
And that person is you.
That's what it looked like. case I forgot.
No way. You're kidding, right?
I don't know how to break it to you, Lynn, but his work schedule was blank. I think. I cannot read. Also, can I ask you how to read? What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it was not you?
Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What? What do you mean?
This game is so much better with that voice.
Oh, thank you.
It makes it.
It's like the perfect tone.
I'm curious how Sim was doing it, because she just first I just started doing a noir voice, and then she said, "Oh, I always give him a New York accent," so then I added that, but I've never heard hers.
Well, I'll do a couple lines if you want.
Go for it. Okay, then I guess that guy.
Yeah,
I guess that makes me.
Yeah, let's switch for a conversation.
You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I heard that information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense. It was before.
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? Blah 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 blah.
What
Blah.
the fuck?
I definitely told you something then.
That's not true! That's impossible!
Search your feelings.
It was the bear. And then whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all.
You got the information.
You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me at that time? What did I learn from you? The true meaning of Christmas.
You learned from me how to read, and now you'll return the favor.
It's with your silence.
Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, it's clobbering time. There wasn't anything written. That's a thing. Haley overuses the phrase "the thing is," so every time she does to make her catch herself, I always respond with "It's clobbering time." Here's the thing. It's clobbering time. Okay, here's what I wanted to tell you. There wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. I think. I cannot read.
What?
I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet.
Blank? Blank? No!
Okay. So... What's wrong? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day?
He's got a day off.
A day off from jail.
The weekend.
A day off from jail.
Partying, yeah! Partying, oh!
Fun.
Looking forward to the weekend. Huh? It means something?
It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because...
he's... injured.
You know, you don't have to save me this time. I think I'm good. He's going to be executed.
Executed? That's dangerous!
Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was?
I think so. They said something about murdering his wife right in front of a family member?
That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jode would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time.
I disagree. Have you played those other games?
No,
Wait,
it's
so-
this
so-
country, not that country.
Wait, this
So-
ain't Japanifornia?
No, it's not. It's actually somewhere in Europe, apparently.
Oh, really?
Possibly close to. That's what he says. It's some European city that exists in the Ace Attorney universe. So, like, I don't know, Borkinia.
Well, I don't see any cocoons.
Not that you know of.
Okay, so important question: is it Jode or Jowd?
I pronounce it Jode because it looks like Jode, and also because the Japanese version is Jodo. So.
Got it.
But you can stay at Jowd if you want.
Yeah.
Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case.
The prisoner wants it?
He wants the E? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now.
So this prisoner D99, Detective Jody.
Lundpan? No, that's where Professor Layton takes place.
No. London exists in the Ace Attorney universe, because...
Well, yes, but...
Also, Professor Layton takes place in, like, every European country, because, like, there's, like, you know, British accents, but, like, Italian names, but, like, French location names. He must be
like...
Yeah. He must be connected to me in some way, too.
No, that's his OC. It just happens to look a lot like you.
Oh, okay. Yesterday I met someone that apparently a lot of my friends already knew, named Carly Marlowe, and no one had ever told me about her. And I was freaking out. Apparently she had done art for B and Ryan, and like they had never mentioned that to me.
Is that your Rule 63 counterpart?
Yes. That's the perfect name.
And she told me that she's trans and her real name is Charles.
Wow.
Not a real name, her dead name. And though Marlowe is a chosen name, but it wasn't because of me.
Dang.
I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience when I'm Prince Chuckford and I see Princess Carly Marlowe typing. I'm like, what is going on?
He teleported into her body
No.
to yours.
Rule 34 counterpart is something very, very different.
I think I'm just the Rule 34 counterpart of me. I am very naked right now.
Oh, good.
Just kidding. I'm in boxers. After all,
Check, please.
obviously knows. What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said check. Check, please. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get here. Alright.
The police was staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it
tasted pretty
Point
good.
X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanella.
And he's the king of casually waltzing, so
He really is.
what in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say because of you.
Me? Eh?
Oh, I thought it was just because her thing was chicken, like Maya's
No.
is ramen burgers.
Yeah. Do you remember that note I found?
I just bought a bunch of miso ramen. I'm very excited.
Hooray!
Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. Or couldn't
It
have
had
read.
It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. I love that they carefully make it in the beginning so that you never get to read or that the thing is in a different language. And then when you finally, like, get to some whatever language they speak, it's like, shit!
10
Can't read!
o'clock. More like 10 o'clock.
It's actually really, really well done, yeah.
In
More
other
like
words...
10 o'clock! I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here.
It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me.
So, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do.
Just gotta wait here for 4 minutes.
Just don't save her.
All you have to do is not save me. I love
Is
this
this
part.
the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. I'm gonna say hello?
You are?
Thank you. I wanna
Sorry.
know everything. I wanna know where the people are. I wanna see them dancing. Who I was, why I was killed. How many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Why do kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Why do they call it Applejack if it doesn't taste like apples?
What is so hot? It's cool, and so cool, it's hot.
And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
First question, take off your clothes.
Okay. I'll do it. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either.
Hey, whoever designed this font forgot the other quotation marks.
Yeah.
They're all
yeah,
closing
sadly.
quotations.
Aw.
I hate it when it's like that. How is it all closing, though? Usually it's all opening.
Yeah.
You're fucked up. You're fucked up, bro.
How old was Max in the Goofy movie? I'm gonna guess like
Oh yeah,
How
that's
old
right.
were you when the Goofy
That's right.
14, 15?
How old were you when the Goofy movie came out, Max?
14 or 15?
You were?
Wait, how old was I when it came out?
Yeah.
-4 years.
Oh, so that's how old Max was during the Goofy movie.
Well, I guess you found it out. You can ascend to heaven now.
I'm sorry it's taken us so long to dump that.
No, I don't. It's alright.
We are going to, and it will be magnificent, though.
I am very
You
excited.
need a break from modern living.
All in all, I'd rather have detention.
Now we've had all this time to work on it. I've gotten
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. Wait, I was about to say I've gotten good at my Goofy, and then a good Goofy voice didn't come out. What? I have this action figure, which is...
I've learned all the songs, so there you go.
Oh, good. I have learned... There's one song that Max and Goofy sing together that I do not know and do not intend to learn. I'm just gonna bullshit it.
Oh, it's a great song, though.
Oh, I
It's
love
really
it.
nice.
I'm just refusing to listen to it again, so I could just be totally lost.
Alright, great.
Good. Now I think it's time to go...
Good.
No, I think it's time to go back to the past!
He's gonna take you back to the past.
That's it! That's every single time we go back, that is what I hear in my head. And I wish I didn't, but it's the friggin'
Play
video
some
game
shitty
nerd.
games that suck ass. He'd rather
it's a good game.
have a buffalo.
Here, Charlie, you would know this because I don't. Does the Irate Gamer have a theme song?
No. But
Okay.
there's a parody. There's a parody of Irate Gamer which just does the Irate the Irate video game nerd theme song. The iratest gamer you've ever heard. Alright, bye Rennick.
Bye.
Oh,
What the hell? I think he just has an instrumental theme song.
I thought it was Irate Gamer. Irate Gamer.
Let's face it, breakfast is ruined.
I'd say the best part about joining you guys is learning about the Irate Gamer memes. They're great.
Oh god, we did so. Oh, you watched the Aladdin.
Yeah, I watched
dub.
the Sims. Not you, Sim, but the.
Yeah, oh yeah, I made Irate Gamer and Jafar a married couple in The Sims.
It was great.
did what? And you never told me?
Yeah.
You never told me this, Charlie? I am deeply betrayed.
We could play as them again. I still have them saved. It's my OTP, the Irate Gamer X playing as Jafar. There's no unlockable story modes. You should be able to play the game again as a different character, like Abu or Jafar.
You also had the Lucky Charms guy.
Let's face it. Breakfast is ruined.
Alright, shall I?
Yeah, sorry.
I love that Breakfast is Ruined video because it's just a clear ripoff of You Know What's Bullshit, but like...
Oh yeah.
But like, in You Know What's Bullshit, James speaks what we're all thinking, and in the Breakfast rant, he just gets unnecessarily angry about Lucky Charms and everyone's confused and worried about him.
I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here.
Phoenix, right?
Huh? No, he's the spiky-haired man. This is the pointy-haired man.
Big difference.
Here she comes. Whoa, here she comes.
She's a chicken head.
Oh, these guys.
Oh, yeah! Here you go. I love those guys so much. So much.
There's a thing with them that's never really explained, right?
Which thing? As opaquely as you can say it? Where's my chicken?
The thing about how she can do something.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I guess they just kind of gave up on that halfway through. Can I eat that thing?
That's like the only thing I can think of that isn't like, explained.
I think they just never mentioned it again because like they just needed it for one obstacle and then they got rid of it.
Yeah. And they'll just be like, oh, she's special.
What the fuck?
I'd say in terms of methods of dead, giant chicken is the best one so far.
That's what Sissel says.
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, ain't you?
Leave me alone. I can't help it if I get tired of dying in the usual ways.
But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying. Also the big chicken.
Oh, that waitress, huh? The one with the chicken on her head?
The very same. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
Well, you could say that my death was foul play.
Alright, I am leaving.
No, wait, Sizzle! I'll make a note of that for next time.
What if he actually just left her in the past?
He's like, alright, see ya, and then gets in the phone. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, detective thing and all.
Detective thing?
Yeah. He's here to clobber things. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
It's clear to everyone except the player.
Let's get started.
I just love the little ukulele sounds.
Sorry. I'm fidgeting with it in my lap. Ghost! Ghost!
Just screwdriver?
Ghost!
When I watched the Mulan highlight reel, the bit where Amy's text tone, the lightsaber went on at this exact best moment ever. And I was like, what?
Haley thought I mixed that in when I put the muted movie up with the instrumentals.
It's just so perfectly timed.
You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This is a little dig, isn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Okay, that's alright then.
I kinda love her.
But I know, me too. But the chef is the one who makes that chicken, so no sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Bye. odd girl.
I agree.
Me too.
Did you just agree with yourself?
Yes, I did, okay? It's called self-care.
It's literally Back to the Future Part 2 when he's like underneath the car.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I'd like that in writing. Yeah, me too.
You wrote this note, right?
I think so. I don't fucking know. I could write at some point, I assume.
10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet here might already be here.
Oh, congrats, Snowfall. Nice to see you.
Hooray!
You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that out when you got here?
Oh, yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know.
No.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. So that bell, you gotta ding it a couple of times. Gotta do it 3 times real quick. 3 times real quick. 3 times real quick. What's this? There we go.
Oh yeah, because now she has the water, yeah.
Where did she just pour it on the table? Like, because there's no glass.
Well, I don't think she can. I remember this one is just like a lot of nothing happens and then the car just like crashes.
Yeah, basically. Get in there. Get in there. There you go.
I didn't ring it. It was probably the ghost who follows me around.
Oh boy, I love these guys.
Me too. Do you want to be the small guy?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do the thing.
I forget his name.
It's Dandy.
Dandy. Oh, Dandy and
Beauty.
Beauty.
Lumpy.
Well, to a certain extent.
Then I guess I'll be Guile.
Blue Guile.
Blile.
The palette swap version.
This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too.
It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
You know, you're suspicious in red, too.
I'm suspicious, red.
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn, I wanted to see what was inside. Here you go.
So what do you think, my dear Beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that.
By the way, we've been given all the blue-haired people, the blue face to people Russian accents.
Got it.
For that Cold War feel, you know?
Yeah.
But those incidents did happen in this country, so just as he predicted.
Oh, because the Cold War gave them hypothermia. And that's why their skin's
Sure,
blue.
why not? Sure, why not?
Yes, and oh shit.
No, that was good. Keep going. Do that.
Yes, and they were very amusing too, weren't they?
Oh, man, I've been so used to doing German.
It's okay.
That fellow who sang out national secrets during live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
No, I'm pretty. No. He needs this deal too. And we have accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we need to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind.
How do these two, you know... How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
They're Smurfs.
Special prison?
The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held siege to the Metro Police. Is it held siege? I don't think it's held siege. I think it's laid siege. Those cases are classified information.
I've heard about both of those cases. And recently, too. Wait, I gotta do
Where
something.
would I have heard them?
like the Doug Dimmadome hat.
It's a twister, Marianne. It's a twister.
It just keeps going.
Have we done Airplane?
What?
Have we done Airplane real-time fan dub?
I mean, we don't really dub comedies. Or we don't dub things that exist solely for the sake of comedy, that is.
That makes sense. just keep that there. We'll try to figure out the lines underneath.
I recognized that shade of blue was the only one I could write with an XSplit, and I'm like, wait. Alright.
Oh god. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So prisoner D99, Detective Jody, is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't just be coincidence, could it? No info has been added.
Do you want me to put on some music for you? I know something that goes with everything.
What is it? What is it, Beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
I think what I love most about them is they're like that theme that's theirs, but it plays like twice in the entire game, but it's really good.
Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
Objection!
Objection!
All of a sudden, I get the feeling someone is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
Oh.
That's right, I can hear you. Sizzle's just like, maybe if we whisper, she won't notice.
Wait a second, we're thinking. Whispering doesn't make a difference. Cool. Julie?
Wait a minute. I think there might be something that it like actually is. Never mind.
That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
Cool.
Isn't he great? I love their height difference. It's great. She's like one of the tallest characters in the game.
He has to jump onto the seat.
Yeah.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
What, with a sixth sense? Ha! Fucking ha!
What a twist.
But you knew,
Sorry, there's a bunch of icons in the way of her dialogue all the time. But you know,
I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Okay, there we go.
What? Okay. I was just gonna cross out the words while you were trying to read them, but it didn't make it in time. Yeah?
You bastard.
Like what?
Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now.
That counts. I love just all like the weird ways that they're just like that counts.
Yes.
The fate has changed.
I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific.
Scientifically speaking.
Scientifically speaking, a sixth sense just isn't possible.
Says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way. Hey, wait, why was that in parentheses? Is that implying he's extra thinking it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because all of his dialogue is thought, but the things in parentheses are very thought.
I mean, it's like an Ace Attorney where sometimes Maya can just like read Phoenix's thoughts.
That's because they're best friends.
It's because he's mouthing them out loud. He's like, "This sucks. I really hate this." And she's like, "Gee, Phoenix, do you really hate this?" And he's like, "What? How did you know?"
It's not scientific, says the girl who died 4 times and is a ghost who is talking to another ghost who also died and rewound time itself.
But what are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying.
We do not have legs.
Oh, that's right. I keep complaining.
Oh, shit.
But that you can't say that. I told you. It's really annoying.
They're still talking about something.
Ghost logic. You can't hear unless you're
I
like,
hear.
nearby.
Me too. Ghost!
Oh, there's like a thing.
This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. Never mind. Hey, okay, well, we already read this. Anyway. Ghost! Ghost! A ghost!
Bro, ding-a-ling.
I know. Well, wait, I want to dispense some bottles. Great. Why did I do that? Yes?
So I was wondering... We're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
No.
Okay, well, I have 2 thoughts. Number 1, if we want to get over to where those 2 are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. What's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is gonna be much
Blue-haired
help.
Kyle. Oh, I get it. He looks like a wine glass.
Get the bell.
Yeah!
So I guess I have to find somebody who can help then.
Ding-a-ling the bell.
I'm going ghost!
Oh, please. Oh, please. Tell me you've made that joke. Tell me you haven't made that joke before.
No, I've made that joke before. I'm sorry. The chat constantly makes it.
Nice. I mean, it's very accurate. Oh.
You rang?
Oh, this is really cute.
I get yeah, I know, right? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Go home and be a family woman.
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. How could you stop trying to... Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? You asshole. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Alright, see, the thing about that bell is you gotta ring it more than once in a row. You gotta ring it 1, 2, 3.
It's not letting me.
Hellaby's like, what? Alright.
How can she hear the bell from like all the way down there? It must be pretty
Do not. Okay. There's something he's gonna put on the. Yeah, get that thing on the table.
This?
Oh, yeah.
The other one. The other one. No. Up there. Up there. Yeah. Operate. Operate. Operate.
Trick. Trick the ghost.
Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt.
You know what's gonna happen in a few minutes?
Doesn't this chunk belong to that couple over there? I love that they assume that they're a couple.
The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Do not.
Uh-oh, I'm falling. Okay.
Odd girl.
Cause she does.
I agree.
Me too. And now we're just gonna wait until he,
No!
It's another glass. Just gotta wait for his glass. It only becomes an object when he lets go of it.
Prior to that, it's a person.
Yep.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might just be my last night working here, though. It's been fun! I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Well, she is about to get hit by a car.
Nope.
But you're about to save her. But you're about to die in the process. And I'm about to save you. Max.
Yeah. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
I love the way he drags it, his weird body.
Oh, I remember. I remember what's in it.
Here we are, finally.
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us something.
What kind of detective says something like that?
Me, I do.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering my question. I don't hear him.
Hey, bada.
Just wait a little while, they start talking. There we go.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
I'll call her Beauty.
It's true.
Oh, that's what he loves about her? I was gonna say the tits.
I don't get it either.
I was gonna say those great domineering legs. Now, where were we? All right, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
A miraculous ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. Here we go.
Oh no.
Well, I guess you're dead forever.
Yikes.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about?
You're not dead.
No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
Right, but before that happens,
I love that they're called up there.
Alright,
Charlie.
Hey, bada.
Yep, careful. You gotta wait, though. It's gonna move, and then you gotta be quick, alright?
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Now! Good. Ghost!
Hold on. Oh, this is intense. Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
Ghost.
Ghost. Ghost.
You're going back in time when you're already back in time.
Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Bushy as ever, this detective. Like when she shot me. Ugh. So impatient. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
How'd you get over there?
I'm a ladybug.
I was like that too, and you were like that. And you!
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
We go back to 4 minutes before the death of the driver. We can go deeper.
We have to go deeper.
We can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death, too.
Oh, wow!
I can't think of it any other way. Let's try it.
What if it just, like, doesn't work? Against the rules of time.
The lamp shows up and says, I'm sorry.
Oh,
For
yeah,
the good of the
lamp.
time stream, I have to eliminate you.
Forgot about the lamp.
What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective.
Now I remember him.
What's she doing at... Do you want to go back to doing his voice?
Now you got it.
Right. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanilla? Or not? Or should I talk to that stupid guy with the hair? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Oh, Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. Something wrong?
I'm just like, so you can't see inside the case, but you could see inside the car.
Yeah, I know. Me too, I keep thinking of that as well. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know.
An extremely goofy movie.
We did that.
We did that for like 5 minutes.
Ring, 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 ring. What's the matter? Alright, fine.
Hello? Hello?
He just didn't listen. What's that? Yeah,
You know, I think somebody else should be him, because I play a bunch of characters.
Okay,
around him,
I can
Max,
take him
go
over.
for it.
This is Point X.
Idiot!
I don't know who that is.
Yes, sir. I'll go get her.
And off and away he went.
Hey, your car's missing something.
Truth is that I was listening on my headphones because radio's the friend that's always there.
I like to jam out when I'm feeling alone, so I may have missed the shot that filled the air. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. I should cover that for Christmas.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
It's almost Christmas.
That's damn.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this?
It's by a ladybug.
A ladybug?
He's like, did I tune into a porno or? I just hate little bugs.
Hmm? I can't hear very well. Let me turn it up.
Very little bully. Ah! Yeah! Hoo ha! I love that poor Memory is just like slipping on her skates, and then she falls all the way backwards, probably clunks her head.
And then she just like falls over and hits her head, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was wearing the soft chicken hat, so I guess it cushioned her, but
yeah, like she
wow.
wasn't dead, but
The van driver was a detective. Yeah.
It looks like it. I noticed something, though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before.
he's got an awful memory.
You're right. We just heard it a few
This
minutes
ain't
ago.
even a ghost thing. I just never remembered anything too good.
We just heard it a few minutes ago.
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. And what happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug.
Of course, remote control fire! What?
She pulled out a lighter and burned the little bug on the end of the chicken.
Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. loud enough to knock a person out if they're listening to it
through their headphones, because radio's a friend that's always there.
It's like Lavender Town, except...
Yeah.
So that's why the detective passed out.
Except it's the quicker killer. There you go. Now let's stop it from happening.
When you accidentally listen to Lavender Town on headphones, guess I'll die.
Well, guess I'll die. Move, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch.
Get out the way.
Oh, I remember what you got. Oh.
It doesn't look like the detective is gonna come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
It's okay. I was thinking.
I don't know why that would work, but anyway.
Yeah. I think you just wait, yeah.
There's one thing you gotta do.
Because he throws the right?
Yep. The binocs.
The
binocs. The binacs. Yep.
And then you
got a trick.
Trick
No, you gotta trick the seat.
The trick the ghost.
And then you trick the seat again.
Oh yeah.
Again. And then again. There we go. And then we gotta attract him over here.
Wee woo?
Yeah.
Wee woo.
It's like a SpongeBob. Wee woo. Wee woo.
And now we want a ghost again.
I cannot.
Going ghost. What are these doing here?
Gasp. Ghost. Success.
Trap the ghost. Oh, and now you can... What's the matter?
Detective. Okay, I hate his name, by the way. You don't need the D in there. Okay, either you get rid of the N or you get rid of the D, but you don't need both.
Actually,
Yeah.
all of the
Pisses me
letters
off.
are silent except for the D.
Detective Rin.
Detective Duh.
Detective Wrench, this is memory.
You gotta hit that D hard. Detective Wrench.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
know, that's how I do it too. Detective Rin, this is memory.
What's the matter? It's not the time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do any...
a ladybug.
They're like, wait a minute, ballistic markings? You mean when the gun has fingerprints? Yeah, like human fingerprints. Okay.
Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. Okay? You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks, later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Wellies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the restless, suspicious chick, sure.
Suspicious?
Yeah, I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Rude.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it. Oh, wow, that waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you was pretty suspicious too.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know.
Well, we use each other.
She says, so, you know, haha, a lot, actually.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have
she's
to do
died
something
4
about that.
times now, Rennick.
We have to do something about that bug.
So we should stay here and follow up on the waitress. It looks like it's time to make a decision.
Go there. Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Dun 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 dun.
Hello. I would like you to play that song again. The one that goes beep boop 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 beep.
Beep bop bop boop. Beep. Beep.
Hey, look where we are.
Beep.
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people would say, the kitchen.
The kitchen of the chicken kitchen, eh? I hope
Yes.
the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say.
All toasters.
All toasters. Toast.
Toast.
Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Where there's smoke.
Hey, pinch
there's
back.
fire. Hotel Mario, we went full circle.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here.
What's that smoke coming out of that oven? That's not smoke, that's steam.
Flipping switches for no reason. The ghost trick
Steamed
way.
hand, except it's ghost trick.
We have
Oh wait!
the
Oh
ghost
my
tricks-
god! Skinner's like, no, my steamed hands, they're ruined. But wait, if I were to go back in time 4 minutes before the time of their burning,
There is a ghost trick steamed hams video.
is there?
There is.
Oh no!
I've been told it's one of the it's the highest effort one there
Highest
is. Hold on.
quality.
I don't know, there's a lot of
Oh,
really,
God.
really good ones.
I've
All right,
but
I'll
this
look.
one.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up after.
No, wait, hold on.
Ghost trick steamed hams. I gotta like, put this in my browser so
Does
I
he
know.
really? Does he go back and?
Oh my
change
God, I
it?
found
It's
it.
So good.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Wait, this came out like pretty recently. Oh wow. Oh my god, we're actually just gonna watch it. Alright, great. Sounds good.
Yes. No sound, but awesome.
Alright.
Oh boy. Oh my god! No way!
I don't know how I'm dead or who killed me, but I can't find out on an empty stomach.
Oh my god! Someone put a. Why do people put so much work into these? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Anybody who's a school guy person? Why is there so much smoke? Maybe if I check his core.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck? Go! Oh my god! Oh, the effort! This is upsetting! Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh, hello? Great to watch your face. My gods, I have to save Mother. Don't worry about that now, big guy. Now that you're dead, all your problems. I'm dead. Last thing I remember is trying to save Mother. More importantly, Superintendent Chalmers thinks I'm an idiot for buying grilled Krusty Burgers for a delicious luncheon. Krusty Burgers. Maybe I could grab one myself if we went back in time. Who could travel through time? We have to go back and save Mother and myself from that dreaded Aurora Borealis. Whoa, hey, I'm not Superman. I can't go playing with time travel like that. But do I get one of those delicious Krusty Burgers? You have yourself a deal.
Sorry, just excuse me while I flip the fuck out over here, because oh my god! The effort!
I've got the. Oh man.
What?
This is why I want a Ghost Trick sequel.
Oh my god! Look at it! Oh.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Yeah.
They made 3D models.
Yeah, they did. Sorry, this is hurting me. It's so good. What the fuck? Oh.
Good gods, my roast is ruined. But wait, what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Oh, delightfully devilish, Seymour.
I can't believe this exists though, especially since nobody friggin' knows about Ghost Trick. Like there's, I don't know, 8 people who ever played it in the universe.
Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam.
Steam.
Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Mmm, steamed clams.
So much effort.
I can't wait to see how Homer fixes this.
Oh my god. I'm putting this in. What the? Why am I not signed in? Whatever.
After this, I'm like liking and favoriting this.
Superintendent, I'm hoping you're prepared for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
Oh, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
What region?
Upstate New York?
Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh, not in Utica, no. It's an Albany expression.
I want to know how Homer died.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
No, oh no, patented Skinner Burgers, old family recipe.
For steamed hams.
Yes.
And you call them steamed hams despite the fact that they are obviously grilled.
Oh, yes, silence.
Excuse me for a second.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Yes, well, I should be going. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yeah, they call it the Northern
Yes.
Lights here.
May I see it?
No.
Uh-huh. I best be off then.
So do they die of carbon monoxide poisoning? Like what's...
Probably.
Seymour, the house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's
No,
just
Mother,
the
it's just
Northern
Northern
Lights.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
You should put these impressions in your second impression video.
I don't think they're that good. After that, I was trying to save Mother with the room filled with smoke. You be Homer, Max. That was just a lie. I couldn't tell him I'd ruined a perfectly good roast right in front of him.
Sure you could. Lisa did in front of the whole town once, and that was a full-size pig.
Oh, well, if there isn't a way to save my roast, I can at least stop the smoke and fire from burning the house down.
And I grabbed myself one of those Krusty Burgers. Bought plenty of them anyway.
Here we go. Holy shit. Is he actually gonna solve it?
Oh man.
Or is the video gonna end? Oh my god.
There's another
Look at his face.
There's another like 3 minutes.
Oh my god. Ah. I'm sorry, this is like, this brings me so much friggin' joy. Like,
I know.
Oh my god. Oh, those. Oh my god.
What does the telephone link to, I wonder?
Well, nobody calls anything.
I guess.
I hope they don't click on the
Time is
fonts.
passing.
Time is passing. That's so. Oh my god.
How did people make this?
How long did this take?
Yeah, I know. They're like, you know that meme? Let's devote like 6 years of my life to it.
I'm gonna befriend this
It's only been a meme for like 2 months. This came out in like the beginning of February, I think.
Superintendent, I was just stretching my windowsill. Isometric exercise.
I like that they put the thought bubbles in, but they don't click on them.
It's very good, yeah.
Probably it would just be too much.
No, it's
Yeah.
to make it seem like a person's actually playing it.
Yeah.
Rather than it's just a demonstration that they put detail into it.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
You're
Can't use my powers to grab a single Krusty Burger? Don't! Doesn't save them.
Oh wow, Homer's got a long reach.
Yeah, it's a long range.
Maybe we can use my fan to clear the smoke out away from the window.
Trick.
Frick.
I like that we all say it. We're like, come on!
Do the
Use
ghost!
the trick button!
As if it's Charlie playing.
There!
There! All
oh,
done and dusted. Now your house won't burn down with you inside it.
Oh, thank the Lord! And thank you, Mr. Simpson. I couldn't save the roast, but you saved me from an embarrassing Aurora Borealis.
Fate changed.
Well, Mr. Simpson, it was a pleasure working with you. Just a shame the dead can't interact with food.
That's even more reason to find how I died and get back to the real world. I'm no closer to knowing my killer, but at least I saved someone tonight, even if this whole thing is non-canon.
That was
Holy
amazing.
Shit. Holy shit.
Wonderful.
Oh. Amazing.
When I told you it was the highest effort one, you were like, I don't know, there's some pretty high effort ones.
No, that one is the highest effort.
They made 3D models for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's wrong?
I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. Grease. I bet it must be stuck.
You must be stuck. Shut up. What are we talking about again? Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. Wait, what are we talking about again? But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. A ghost!
Egad.
I like that he's like,
Oh, scrunch and stretch.
egads. That's so creepy. Can you imagine seeing a shirt just straight up do that?
Ye gods. Ooh, Kettle Rock. Nice.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be?
Yeah, she's probably planning the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts off the whole chain of events.
The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
Oh, well, thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Hodderson? Richard Hodderson. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken.
Out of context, that would sound pretty weird.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do about the ladybug?
March 31st. Which doesn't exist because this is not real. Lynn had an idea. It's gone now. Easy come, easy go.
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
That was your birthday present last year. And this stream is the birthday present this year.
Yeah, I connected them.
It's all full circle. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do is think of a way to take care of it.
I should upload that to YouTube. That present I made you last year.
Yeah. Just wait. Go back. No.
Back to the head.
Hep. Go back to Hep.
Smoky in
Smoky
here.
in here.
Yeah.
That's not smoky. By the way, Richard, I'm glad you joined in now and not a few minutes ago when we were just watching a Ghost Trick version of
We
Steam.
were dubbing it.
Yes,
It was-
okay, we
it
were
was-
dubbing.
It
All right, you
matched
gotta go
the
back.
content of the channel.
It was original content.
We gotta go back and push down that lever.
Did you really think I did a good impression of them?
Yes, yes, you did.
I didn't think my Skinner was that good. I was proud of my Chalmers.
Simpsons in the style of Ghost Trick. Yes, that was the video we are referring to. Oh, you gotta oh yeah, the hat. The
Move.
sauce is in the hat.
Move! Quick! Did you push down the thing?
Yeah?
Good. Okay, go down there. Go down. Ghost! Ghost! You fool!
It's too late.
You fool! No.
Oh, you said it was too late.
Damn it, Charlie!
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was too late in the. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Let's just do it again. Let's just do it again.
Localized in the chicken kitchen.
All right, we just gotta wait till she
T-shirt.
turns the thing.
T-shirt.
Oh yeah, t-shirt.
You only need to do it the once so that you get like a.
Squidward foot sound.
Squidward foot sound. Remember when you were Squidward, Max?
Yeah.
I listen to public radio.
It's smoky in here. Only I can prevent forest fires.
Man, there were a lot of bears in this game.
Alright, now we gotta turn it back off. Oh!
Wow, it's a real comedy of errors in here.
Yeah.
Except people actually die. Okay, now.
We're good. Don't press it yet, though.
Don't press it, but stay there.
God, he's weird.
I super glued it to my head.
It's smoky in here.
Go.
Now.
Yep. Smoking causes cancer. I'm gonna prevent it.
Wearing socks causes cancer.
Is that a reference to something?
That's like an actual article that you could look up.
Oh, excellent. I'm excited. Ghost! Oh, never mind.
There, all set. Yay!
All set!
We switched the chicken and prevented 2 deaths.
Oh, yes.
There, how about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it!
This is a night, the beautiful night,
chicken.
and
Thou art so beautiful, chicken.
Smoking socks causes cancer. Amazing. Okay, this pisses me off though. I took a bite, my heart's filled with pride. Delight, you dumbasses! Delight, it rhymes! Fucking assholes!
What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the
Consuming you.
the love of consuming you, la la la.
Wink, 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 wink.
I want my wife to be tanner than this chicken. I want to fuck this chicken. Mine
chicken,
will
I'll tell you,
be
giant
paler
chicken.
than the moon. I want to fuck the moon.
I want to live on the moon.
Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible head. What?
Get some good alliteration.
Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
That took
water on the bridge. Plenty of people have shot me. I'd shoot me too if I was alive.
Too soon. Too soon. Too soon.
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Man, you should be joining the protests that are going on right now.
Oof.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Who approved that message?
It wasn't me.
The world needs to know.
It's time you... The only mod in the chat seems to be Super Roxas 64. Unless it was you, Max.
It was not me.
No, I'm a mod. Somehow.
Sam! Did you approve that message?
The world needed to know.
At least it's arsehole.
Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Sure, it's big and red.
Yes, I guess I should.
That was funny though.
But let's go back to the new present
No,
first.
sorry, you were framed, Super Roxas 64.
I was framed!
Okay, sure.
Going Back to the Future.
Max makes as many obscure Back to the Future 2 references as I do. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn.
I was framed today!
We dubbed Suburban Commando.
I saw.
Did you watch it?
No, unfortunately, I was in class.
Oh, it was so confusing. There's really no story to the movie. It's just a bunch of little vignettes and like a very loose, there is a good guy and a bad guy story.
And then Christopher Lloyd.
There's also like 3 scenes with a racing granny.
What?
Yeah, there's also just a random guy in a tank who just screams. There's like a bunch of just random shit thrown in to pad the movie. There are also 3 scenes of mime battery, in which Hulk Hogan batters a mime for no reason. It's a really bad movie. Old Ladies Drag Race. It was an endless time void. Yeah, because we were like, oh my god, we shouldn't have dubbed a movie this long. And then we looked at the length and we're like, it's 90 minutes long? What?
It wasn't any longer than the Ewoks movie, was it? Or not the Ewoks movie, were those?
Well, yeah, the Ewoks movie.
That's another thing.
No, but the Ewoks movie I knew was 90 minutes going in. This one, we were like talking about maybe we should be more selective with the length of movies we dub, and then checked the length and we're like, no fucking way. The Ewoks movie we knew was 90 minutes and didn't feel like at any point. But this one was the twist, was it was only 90 minutes. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask the questions that were still consuming me.
Do you realize she's probably just like, let's go back to the future so I can stall for time of not telling you things.
Pour more wine on a chicken.
Yes, wine.
Ding-a-ling.
My favorite line from Ace Attorney is when Edgeworth is like, Chicken Kitchen.
Oh.
Edgeworth is like, what?
You should get some cheese to go with that vintage wine.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's talking to Old Bag and
test talk of supernatural
farewell
drivel.
my turnabout.
To test talk of supernatural
drivel.
Next you'll tell me she has midichlorians.
Midichlorians.
Or what about, was I really holding it right? Or was I holding this?
Oh, yes. I won't lie, I've probably watched that like 5 times. Because like, it was so funny.
The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why'd she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied.
She likes chicken.
Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied.
Ding, ding, ding! Ding, ding, ding! You fool!
Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. Detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight. I better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Hey.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Wrench. Oh my god, I love this part. Also this.
Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Sorry, it took me a while to think of the right word.
Hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here.
I wanna fuck.
I wanna fuck.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
Did you watch that clip, Max?
Maybe, if we're thinking of the same thing.
Me and Sim playing Danganronpa.
No, I didn't see that. No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
It's actually the first time I've ever given her a voice like this. But I think it's working.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
You need to turn Prove Me Wrong into an actual musical. Maybe go on tour. I invite tickets to that. I don't know how you're gonna turn an improvised musical into a tour. We'd have to make up the musical every night and just do the same songs.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds awesome.
It sounds like a great idea.
But you guys are the ones who call me over.
So what we did was, basically there were 5 songs, and I was, as the narrator, I was the only one who was allowed to hear all 5. So
Yeah.
I just basically had to narrate the improvisers from song to song, and some of them knew because some of them had already recorded their songs. And that's how it went. So the plot still hits the songs, but that's because I only knew the songs, and that was the only reference I had for what the plot was. So I was leading it between, and that's how Prove Me Wrong worked.
Nice.
Okay, so you're gonna want to.
Odd girl.
I was
I agree.
Me too.
Love that running joke.
I didn't go.
Just
You
those
got a
little
ding, ding,
details.
ding in the 3 in the row. Good, good. Ghost.
Ghost
Oh.
of this picture.
Success.
Also,
Did you
there's-
decide you wanted some chicken or me after all?
also, like, items are, like, inconsistent. Like, you can't, like, get their hat.
Yeah.
We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy?
No, stay right there! Huh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know.
He's right. Look at him attacking that thing. This is the 5th time she dies?
No, that would be funny. Stop Lynn from choking on chicken.
I'd better move now while I have the chance.
What do
That's
you
funny.
want? A chicken worth dying for.
Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a cooler. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a cooler when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
I'll risk my life all I want. My ghost boyfriend is here to go back in time.
What?
Well, jeez. He's like, no, don't do that. No. Well, I am heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Bye.
Odd girl. I knew that
I
line was
agree.
coming.
Me too. Wait, wrong voice. Me too.
I love her.
Listen, Lynn. You have explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly?
Bye, Simon.
Alright, Simon. Wait,
Bye-bye.
have you even typed in the chat at all?
Huh?
You did a little.
No can do. I'm meeting someone here.
Meeting so- oh. Oops. The little lady, Camilla.
But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jout's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Is it true what they say, that all toasters toast toast?
How's that chicken you've been waiting for so long for?
It's great! But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
But he's a really great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight.
He's gonna risk getting fired just to let me go.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
I noticed something strange.
Strange.
He doesn't?
Strange.
Strange. I thought a core was supposed
like
to
life.
show up once I saved something.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
It was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't even have a core either.
So, for people who are unconscious, when you give them... when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Just gonna explain that.
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe up to you, then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started, then.
Let's do some more exposition.
What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Joe? He seems like more than just a co-worker.
When people die when they're unconscious, they die for real.
Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Joda's my hero.
He was an hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Yeah,
I disagree.
they're
Wholeheartedly.
They're bringing heroes back.
Yeah. Those other guys, they don't know how to act.
Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic style kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Don't worry,
That
honey.
case.
I'll take care of the kids.
10 years ago.
That's Jode. That's Jode.
That's Jode who voiced Joe?
Yeah.
It was.
It's Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
Now, just stay calm and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
Well, don't do that.
On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park.
Pinna Park. Super Mario Sunshine.
And then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jode.
That was a very loud noise.
Yes, it was.
And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun.
That was
I
way
heard
louder
a
than a
gunshot
gun.
with the noisy pop.
I passed out. When I came to,
You say you heard a gunshot. Yesterday, Miss Luck.
You're alright now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job.
Hey, it's Gumshoe and Kay Faraday.
The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me, I'm a police detective.
Hey, if we got a string of people in close proximity who all died within 4 minutes of each other, we could go back. We could go back really far in time.
We could like...
Choo, 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 choo.
That would be really... Just like keep like looking for dead people. Go to the cemetery! And like...
No, go
that
to the
wouldn't work.
funeral home.
no, they have to be dead within 1 day, or you can't.
Oh
talk to them.
fuck! Go to the fucking coroner's
Holy
office.
fuck, guys!
Go to the coroner's office. Holy fuck,
Oh yeah,
guys!
because there'll be dead people there every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like in a big chain.
And then you can go back in time as long as you want.
We solved time travel.
People have just got to die first. Also, it will only take you back to where they died, so.
Oh yeah.
But you could still travel through phones. And cell phones exist.
No, you can only travel through to phones back in time if they're already in use.
Right.
Okay, so this is a so if this and Ace Attorney and Layton all take place in the same universe,
Yeah.
and I always thought it was weird that in London, in like the Layton games, there's no London Eye, which means that it's got to be like 1990s, but like, but then there's like 2016.
I don't think Layton exists in the same universe as Ace Attorney, but I think during the crossover they like momentarily their universes collided. But Ghost Trick and Ace Attorney definitely exist in the same universe.
Got it. There's a lot of dogs named
Layton
Missile.
is just Phoenix with all the flaws removed. So
Yeah.
You can travel in time, but only if you're dead, and they're dead, and you know phone numbers, and have someone ready to throw a paper airplane that you're possessing.
that's true.
By the way, Patrick Warburton would make a great live-action Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yes.
Oh, right.
He was a good Lemony Snicket in
Yeah.
the Netflix series Unfortunate Events.
Which the season 2 coming out next month.
Yeah, I'm excited. No, but like that, he's really good in that.
No, I know. I wanted to dub it, but the person I really wanted, what's the boy's name again? Peter? No.
The middle child, Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah, the one. Anthony's not available that day, and I really wanted him as Klaus. So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Or
what? Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Wrench works for the Special Investigations Unit.
Detective
He said
Finch.
an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant.
Tonight in this very town.
A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
Our ambiguous nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs.
The couple at the diner. They didn't pay their check.
They probably didn't, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that's what he said. It's the couple at the table upstairs. Oh man, what are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh boy, I forgot to shave my blue mustache.
What, huh?
What? Am I Waluigi now?
No,
No.
it's like Leighton with a mustache and a monocle. What are we to...
I don't know. Charlie's just being a little shit.
What are we to gain from this?
I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in the deal to show up now.
What gave it away?
Yeah, and Lynn, do you mind murdering the fuck out of Jode so we could possess him a little? That'd be a much easier way to prove innocence. I hear they do that sort of thing all the time in Japanifornia. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kinda hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person.
Mr. Greasy Dancer in a white suit.
To answer your question, Richard, probably not, because like people lose their memory, like can still function usually.
Except I cannot read. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time.
I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Well, yeah, there's a reason for that.
He's my brother.
I assumed it was your tits. By the way he calls you baby, my guess was your tits.
It's always my tits.
And what's that?
Why can't anybody like me for my witty sense of humor?
Your chicken hair?
Yeah, sure, why not? Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jode were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. Inspector Cabanella and the guard.
Oh my god,
were
he's
good friends.
literally.
They joined on the same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
Oh, he's even got the gumshoe coat.
Yep.
Objection.
Detective Joe was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene.
I won't
Unlike
rest
Gumshoe.
until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
And Inspector Cabanello, well...
I just. Okay.
I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little. He clutched onto his selfish pride too tightly.
It changed.
No, I'm not kidding though. That's legit.
Ever since the Detective Jode incident.
Ever since the JD6 incident.
Yeah.
Now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he started to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. He's obsessed with his perfect record.
7
damn it.
years ago.
He's obsessed with his perfect record.
And so that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it?
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Wait, is he also a chicken?
Yep. I mean, didn't you look at his hair? He's actually kind of half cockatoo.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam.
Could you imagine just like, hey, sup, man, I'm breaking up with you. I have a new boyfriend. He's a ghost who saved my life already 4 times.
Now, okay, I haven't seen the movie Ghost, but I imagine that's what the plot is.
The movie Ghost is is about Whoopi Goldberg.
Pottery.
Whoopi Goldberg getting really close to fucking Demi Moore. Like they almost fuck.
Ooh.
Then they get interrupted by the guy who voiced Tarzan in Disney's Tarzan.
Thank God. Bless that man. He's done too much good. All right.
He stopped Whoopi Goldberg and Demi Moore from. I don't know. I disagree. I
don't know. All I know is that it's like a ghost and there's love in it. So I'm like,
yeah. And then the ghost
falls in love with the ghost.
The ghost possesses Whoopi Goldberg to dance and make out with his girlfriend. The ghost is Patrick Swayze. The girlfriend is Demi Moore.
Got it.
Fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, huh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight.
Tonight in the spare time.
Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, ain't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
There's a main character in The Good Place who has a sister named Camilla.
Oh, good.
It doesn't
Also,
look. What?
this is, I mean, I love how this is basically just like Turnabout Sisters.
It doesn't look like you're like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. You wouldn't believe how much feeder porn there is of me. Anyway, I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what.
I'm hoping that was a joke.
And that music box, too.
Ooh, music. Oh, yeah! The wooden box!
Success!
Da-da-da-da!
Da-da-da-da.
Wait, am I saying this or are you?
That box was a present from Detective Jode.
It contained the ashes of his dead wife and daughter.
From Detective Jode?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled.
Now do the voice.
Sorry. I can't think of it.
Tuck your chin.
Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside? Music, I guess.
I don't know. I can't open it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sissel, I
Nice, Teru. Did I really shoot you?
I was just like, I'm like, that's the most like anime confession.
See, she said it, Chan.
I'm so lost right now.
I said it.
Where did that come from out of the blue?
Daisuke!
Alright, I really don't remember. I've tried and tried. Baka! But I just can't. You baka! Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone and your story erased.
Gomen nasai, Shizuru-chan.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Bitch.
No hope, just despair.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Just despair.
Whew! That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring.
No, I'm looking at your tits.
I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
I am implying that you have a feeder fetish. Alright.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jouds?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. I love you.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight.
It is! How did he know?
Oh, I already know. Detective Jouds, you know, it's tonight. His execution.
Like, she doesn't move. She's just like shocked, but I'm too
Wow.
far.
There's still time. I looked into it, and I found out that all the executions in this country...
Wait, I have a question. What if...
I can't
hear me
believe
out here,
Dangan
hear me out
rocked
here. What if someone died, Sissel witnessed it, he saved them, he could talk to them whenever, then they went around killing people so he could travel back in time.
You would have you'd have to find a pretty morally bankrupt person to go along with that.
Morally bankrupt people die all the time in prison.
Hey,
He's about to go. We've already established that death row exists.
Yeah, but the death penalty hasn't been used for a long time. That's canon.
Are carried out at dawn.
I can't believe Danganronpa takes place in Ghost Trick, which is also in Phoenix Wright.
No, it doesn't. Nope. Absolutely not.
Just Sayaka!
That may be the norm, but...
The norm of the North, if you will.
No!
No!
Don't even go there. Not this time, I'm afraid. This is special because of dramatic tension.
Yeah, I know.
The execution is set for 11.
No periods of capitalization, so...
What did you say?
It's going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late. I can't read the last part of that.
Oh, I can't read I can't read either.
Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
Oh, I remember him.
I'm gonna go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister.
Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going. Sissel.
Shh. Don't let people know you're talking to ghosts. They'll think you're crazy.
Go to the prison. Stop the execution.
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Wrench, I'll be going now.
Gee, I don't know. You have a fucking ghost who can rewind time. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there any... At least I had chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, she's dead, mate. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, so you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jode.
Sounds like. I'm sorry. It sounds like Detective Chode.
The life of yet another
Excellent,
person.
yes.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't say it like that.
That's why I keep saying Detective
I don't care. I
Jody.
think it's great.
The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jode is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway.
Alright, I have to check out
Yeah,
now.
This is a good place to
unfortunately.
stop.
Data!
Data!
Ta-ta!
It's like ta-da, but in reverse.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ta-da?
I'm not done yet. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Thank you.
Ta-da!
Woo!
Woo! Ta-da! Ta-ta. The only thing people like Lynn for. Get some tit for ta.
Stop!
Okay, I've made too many of those jokes to tell you to stop, but genuinely, I do love Lynn. She's really great.
Ta-ta. Aw, because we're gonna go.
'Cause we're gonna go.
Aw.
Thanks for coming to the stream, y'alls.
Datata.
Tata. My favorite Pokemon.
You're pronouncing it wrong. It's Datata.
It's Dat Tata.
Oh, that Tata though? Wait, hold on.
He's a common Pokemon. Millennials like catching him. So be like, want to catch Rattata? Buy a Fanta. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie,
All right.
Charlie.
Hey.
We're cheering you on.
Wow, it almost looks real.
The special effects are incredible.
Whoa!
That is not how it's spelled.
It's so dense.
Every frame is so much going on. All right, and wait.
Just make it tiny. This is like the most. This is like the most like irrelevant edit. Like to anything.
Hold on. I got it.
Ooh.
I got it. All right. There we go.
Success.
No one will be able to tell the difference. You got Pokemon in my ghost trick?
You save the game and it just inexplicably says Rattata at the top.
Wait,
Rattata.
Why does it say that?
Rattata.
I had an idea. Nope. Wait.
Oh man.
Oh no.
All right. And color key. All right.
I can't believe Sissel died because of Lavender Town. Hey, full circle.
Ah, almost
What
had it.
are you doing?
Almost. All right, there we go for Data.
Sissel does sound like a Pokemon name.
Sissel.
He's ghost type.
Just fucking says Rattata for no reason.
It's catching up to you, huh?
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Thanks for bringing me on halfway through.
It was good to have you.
Thanks.